it when you call me Señorita.
We're breaking down the 6 best moments from Shawn and Camila's new music video for Senorita. Shawn and Camila's music video for their brand new single Senorita just dropped, and wow, is it steamy. So we kind of already figured it would be after the teasers they were posting the other day, but dang, we had no idea. Because this visual for the song was so good, and I mean we love a good Shawn and Camila collab, we figured it would only be right for us to break down our 6 favorite moments from the video. So our first favorite is in the very beginning when Camila and Shawn make eye contact in a diner where she's working as a waitress. First off, Shawn looks like he just finished changing the oil of a car or change a tire, or I don't know, whatever you do with cars to get that slightly dirty, sweaty look that's still, for whatever reason, really hot. And you guys, they don't just make eye contact. In this scene, they straight up stare at each other, and there is so much tension. I felt it, and I watched this video at like 6 a.m. So our next favorite moment is the first dance scene of the video that happens at what appears to be a club. Shawn is casually playing guitar in a ripped t-shirt and suspenders when he, once again, stares at Camila. They then start dancing together with passion, might I add. I can't forget this next highlight because, well, first of all, I'm making this list, but also because it's my own personal dream. Yes, I'm talking about the moment when Shawn shows up at Camila's workplace as she's getting out. Listen, 99% of the time, this would be insanely creepy. But if Shawn showed up at my job and just stared at me, I'd probably marry him right then and there. But I'm getting off track. So in the scene, Camila teases him as she pretends to be totally unfazed by the fact that Shawn showed up to her job just to see her. So she keeps walking with a little smirk, but then he stops her. See, there's that intense eye contact again. But speaking of intense, our next highlight gets pretty intense since it starts off with Camila riding on Shawn's motorcycle to a motel where they spend the night together. And Camila sings this line that is truly driving all the Shamila shippers wild. Listen for yourself.
You say we're just friends, but friends don't know the way you taste. La la la.
Excuse me, what? Mind you, Camila and Shawn are 2 of the writers on this song, so I just, wonder if any real life events may have inspired this track. Just wondering. I know Camila and Matthew Hussey were just spotted together back in May, so most likely they're still together, but who knows? It's June now. We then get to one of the steamiest scenes of the entire video where Camila and Shawn roll around in a motel bed together. They're fully teasing us at this point because they're like millimeters away from each other's lips, but not letting them touch. I don't think they actually kiss throughout this entire video, which is insane because the whole video just keeps building up tension. Which leads us to our next scene, which is the sexiest dance number we have seen from either of these 2. The scene shows Camila and Shawn in a dim lit room as they dance pretty intimately. I mean, at one point, Shawn is literally holding Camila up against a wall.
You keep me coming for you. All along I've been coming for you.
Jeez, honestly, it feels a little early in the morning to watch something like this. But anyway, after that steamy scene, the video gets a little sad because it appears as though they've parted ways. We gather this from the way Shawn longingly looks into the sunset while Camila is looking pretty bummed at work. I mean, she won't even talk to her friend, who was also Shawn's server in the beginning, I think. Honestly though, it was such a good video, but I'd love to hear what you guys thought. What was your favorite moment? Was it on our list? Let me know down in the comments below. Once you're done with that, make sure to click right over here because my girl Fiona just shared some pretty exciting news about Camila's new music. Well, that is all the news I have to share with you today. As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. Follow me on the socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.